One more of these little cave things if I can find it. At least one more. Guess it's time to kill them all. We gotta kill them all.
They're leaving.
I'm gonna let them all walk their happy butts back though. I couldn't even see that guy. He walked right by me and I could not tell he was there. But daytime is coming. Can't see him over the ledge. Stand up there where we can see you, Chief. Gonna climb that ladder?
I can feel the ground softening up. Can breathe again.
Just being sneaky. Skull means dead but didn't fall down yet? That sounds legit. There's like nowhere to hide up in there. You stole my kill, you punk! See what I mean about not wanting him in here? Jerk.
They're still looking.
Stealing my kill. Stealing my kill.
No room.
3 health potions, huh? Straight up full on those. But I saw another dude over here. Ah, they're over there. Where are you going? You're gonna come through all of this mess. Got a ways of a walk, though. Come here. Come here. Be my friend.
I'm not here.
Wait, who went down?
I can't see because of the little twig.
Get it together, Lars. Got you.
The twig was in my face. Bad twig. Sure that made much of a difference. When you guys are playing games like this, do you have patience or do you just rush them?
You're giving up. I can't spare the weight.
I guarantee you we'll find something to get rid of. I think I have tiny meat down here that can go. Yes. And then the Matrix music. You know, the little... Can I get a shot on this dude? I think I'm gonna hit that log if I do that. I probably should stop trying to waste stop wasting the 3 arrows when I'm after those guys. Oh, that guy might have saw me.
She went that way.
Someone's out there killing us. Look!
He dropped a gun for me. How many more? I've got 2.
What was that?
Oh, there's a bunch on the outside. Mistakes.
Can't see them.
3 on the outside.
Better come out.
No ladder to get up. I need up on the top. Oh.
Still sniffing around. The bandits brought their prisoners here. Looks like I'm clear.
Ah! Syrup there. Oh. She got.
The Leroy Jenkins never goes wrong. Wow, Neil. You got hit, dude. GG. That's good. I need to sell some things. That way I can loot this camp. Coins, coins, coins. Sell the glass. Let's just mark this out. I forget about that every time. Metal burn, I might need to sell just a little bit. We didn't pick up a lot of mods there.
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport.
That's what I wanted right there. All the ancient vessels found. We gotta go turn in all of those too.
Hard to slap us. As the Sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Finally.
Finally, what exactly? What is she saying finally to? Hey, Monstro.
I need a
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monstro.
You're well.
Happy birthday to you.
So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work. But you don't seem like the rest.
How many levels of experience do you have, Monstro? I'll never think a birthday's the same again. Once Bakar said he was 25 plus so many levels of experience. Halfway you hope. Do the prisoners not get freed if I don't set them free afterwards? Oh no, you're over here.
Hope she gets back soon. May the sun light your way.
Huh. You're 18 with 22 levels of experience. There you go. 18 with 22 levels of experience. I wouldn't want to go back to being 18 again. I'll stick with the 25 myself. Good guess. Good guess. Or did you know, Moons? Starting to get back up in Woodstocks, so maybe we can stop hitting up each and every single tree I find somewhere.
My eyes open.
In the loot room. I forgot to sell traps too. I gotta go back and do that.
Menora's sacred land is soaked in blood. The sun shall reveal their fate.
Looks good enough. Resale, sell some traps. I might just fast travel back and turn in these Visage cups
Can't imagine they'll change their minds.
just to
now.
have all of them done. And then come back out here and finish clearing. I don't even like using these things. We're just gonna sell them so I have stuff to loot. Good morning, Ra. You were playing some weird game yesterday, some like Mad Ship King or something. What do you think of that game? And how are you today, good sir? I don't like using those things because they just don't seem to last long enough.
The machines grow
Oh, hold on. I have more stuff now after after looting all of those bandits and those treasures.
whatever the Sun King.
I got a little bit of money. Ship of Fools, that's what it was. I was in there lurking for a minute before I had to go to work. Let's go turn in our cups. This guy kind of left me down on the first one, but we can at least turn the rest. Steals a waving monkey? A waving monkey. No, I'm gonna go right back there, Monster. I just want to turn these in because I'll forget about them and then it'll be forever. Now that I have all of the vessels. Here, dude.
Yes, I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I did. We found all of them.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to
You
delve
don't
into the
give me
ruins.
anything for finishing it?
Rugged?
What a punk.
Well traveled? Yes.
Good morning, Nox. 500 metal shards and modification boxes again. Straight up all he gave me.
I would like to talk to you. Welcome back. Have you brought me any vessels of the old ones?
We got you all of them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship.
We'd have to ask
But I
Monstro.
believe they were used
how
for the
far along
solemn
we think
custom
we are
of
in the game.
shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you
I
sure
thought there would
people
at least
didn't
be
just
some
drink
sort
out
of
of them?
ending, like, oh, you found them all.
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
They're not Bubba Jugs.
May you enjoy your travels as I enjoy my studies.
2/3, excluding
Yes,
DLC.
you look capable. You might do.
Well, that was kind of a
Come
letdown,
here, if
buddy.
you will.
But you're just a standard merchant, right? Yes. I'm gonna open the rest of these boxes too. Right here, while I have a merchant to sell to. Two blue weapon coils out of that. Spear. I do have one big spear. Freeze. Like, well, I have two big freezes. I might keep the third. That just gives so much more resistances than one of those guys do. Now, in theory, we could buy weapons. If I had that other Landstorm heart, I could buy this guy. Merchants, know like your wares. Hand them grenade with a timer on it and walk away. There you go. Now, how's your stream been going, Ra? Things still going good for you? Still on the up and up? That looks like it's a port. Oh, that's a corruption arrow. That's what that is. But before I buy anything, I want to finish the... I want to finish... where is that camp? Up here. Oh, there's where I need to go, right there. That's what I was looking for. Played Up desperately needs an update. What are you gonna get next? Easter? Corruption arrows are nice. Like fire arrows, when the circle is full, the machine goes berserk. Starts blowing up its other people, or what? Alright, let's go here. It attacks anything near it. Oh, corrupt the watcher, let it kill all the rabbits for me? Is that what you're saying?
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms, from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
You mean, well, that's kind of pointless if they
So
won't
you
hunt
used
the
to be a
rabbits for me.
soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.